we learn. Maybe we can start a little smaller community and have some comments that actually show where I'm wrong, where I might be right. Constructive criticism. So just looking at this, it looks like I think this is Bitcoin only, or was it both? Can't remember. I know it just had the option to see both up here, but yeah, today is 2/26, 2025. I guess if you're back in the States or somewhere else, it might be 2/25/25. Because I'm currently traveling right now, trying to travel and trade, live that lifestyle, but we shall see. But over 594, just call it $600 million, have been taken off the market over the last 30 days. Over the last year, my internet want to start going slow. The last year is 594 million. That's not where it's not showing where it was just showing these numbers was different just a little while ago. It was showing the option to where I could do Bitcoin and Ethereum separately. But we're currently in fear. It's still Bitcoin season. We haven't moved into alt season. And market cap has gone down. So this was last 30 days. It was a high of $3.6 trillion. Now we're all the way down to $2.9 trillion. So almost $1 trillion taken out. I think it said like $8 billion have been taken out of the market. I swear I had just seen where it said that at now. It ain't showing. Let me go to this. This is Bitcoin dominance. You guys can go over that. Bitcoin dominance 66%. Next biggest one, Ethereum at 11%. XRP dominance actually has grown. Cause I remember some months ago XRP was down. It was like at number like 6 or something. So definitely moved up. Solana, BNB, and then Solana's after that, and then Doge Daddy, then ADA, then TRX, which I was looking at earlier. TRX is outperforming everything, but really ain't outperforming. Just hasn't been dropping as much as other coins. I was comparing to Bitcoin, and it really hasn't dropped as much as the other ones. And yearly high is extreme greed, just extreme fear and greed index. So we're as low as we've been. When was this? A 26? This was back in September 2024. So we're pretty fearful right now. So maybe it's a good time to buy. Maybe it's not. I think they've just been wiping out shorts. I mean, wiping out longs. That's what it seems like they do over and over again. And I told myself to get freaking bearish at the time. I was looking at charts and I was like, damn, shit look bearish. But you can't be listening to guys online, and even some of the bigger guys like, oh, Bitcoin's gonna rip, crypto's gonna rip. So you kind of start putting more in and more, and that shit doesn't always end up working out. That's why you gotta follow your right mind sometimes. You gotta like read the charts, not what anybody else is saying. Because sometimes a lot of guys are just long-term investors. They're not looking at what's gonna happen over the next week or month or anything like that. Which for the most part are more longer term than anything too. But okay, I cannot find this thing I had just seen. Weird. It was actually showing the inflows and outflows of the ETF. But I think it said the worst month for ETFs was this month. Over $8 billion have been taken out of ETF. Let me see, maybe it's under this. crypto ETFs. Didn't even see that. But yeah, this was it right here. Boom. So the last 30 days, 500 some million, 94 million. But right here, say strongest month, December 2024, over $8 billion was put into crypto, or just put into the ETFs. Now, weakest month has been this month so far in February, over $1.125 billion taken out of crypto. Last month is still up, plus 526, I believe that's what that means. We'll have to learn a little bit more and see. But yeah, it's crazy. Over $1 billion have been taken off the ETFs this month. Then you look at the biggest, strongest month was December. So just these literally December 2nd and December 9th. So much money was put into Bitcoin. That's like over 3 billion right there between Bitcoin and what you got on. That's closer to 4 billion right there. So I guess that's how you get that $8 billion number. Which was what I actually see each month overview. That would be nice. But yeah, I don't think it's been a worse month than that. This is all March 500, 586, 586, 516. So you get that 1.1. I feel like it's more than 1.1. Maybe my math's off, but that's 500. That's 500. That's 500. That's close to 1.5 billion dollars taken out. A little bit over 1.5 billion dollars. And these are all the market caps. So yeah, but I'm looking at right now, Solana rebound. Like it has been beaten down. Like on the weekly, it is way. It's at 0 on the stochastic RSI. It looks like it might bounce here. We have to see how that candle close. I'm looking to get in a position right here somewhere for more longer term. I am already in some Solana longs. I'm kind of beat down on them right now. But we're going to focus on that because I still have enough, leverage to where it's not completely killing me right now. But we overbought on the daily, overbought on the weekly, which those might take a while to play out. So, but this was, I forgot which one it was, damn. There's a move I was looking at for today. So I'm trying to look for it to bounce somewhere back right here. I think it might only come down to here. But I'll just be watching it to see what it actually does. So somewhere between 142 and 139, kind of in that golden zone. I'm not sure my fibs are drawn right because I ain't the best at this. And then, Fib retracement to take profit somewhere up here. So it might come all the way up there. Hopefully, probably then come bounce back down on that. So looking for like a 156. Might take a little while for it to happen. Might not happen today. Might happen over the next couple of days. Then also I'm looking at SWE. Looking at some SWE because on the weekly it's way oversold as well. I'm not sure I knew it was happening. I drew those Elliott waves, but that was before I completely understood Elliott waves. So I kind of dropped back down to right here. And that's where I got another entry for this one at. And then on a daily, it's kind of pulling back down underneath. Maybe it'll bounce again like it did here. Maybe it'll pull all the way back down. I'm not sure. Actually, it was in a trade yesterday on SWE, but didn't go my way. I think I hopped in a little too early. I was actually looking for this take profit right around here. It's around 250. So, but that really didn't happen. But looking for a familiar play here. Hopefully, it drops back down somewhere right here. 282, somewhere in this range, and looking to take profit up here at 320. Again, this might not happen today. It might happen tomorrow and over the next few days, but we shall see. We shall see. And yeah, I think that's all I got for today. Oh yeah, Doge, I think as well. Because Doge on the weekly, which no weekly takes a while to play out, but it's completely beat down. So maybe somewhere around here, April, May, might be pushed back up and knocked out all those as well. Knocked out those current daily highs. And yeah. The last thing I want to show is just a comparison to Bitcoin and these other ones. So first I'll just pull up Ethereum. So Ethereum has underperformed Bitcoin by 26%. I believe what that is what that means, which is crazy. I don't expect that because the last few days Ethereum's been pushing like crazy. And then the next one I want to do is XRP. I like to do it by like market cap. So I had XRP up there, maybe I didn't check it. The next one we got is XRP, which XRP is outperforming Bitcoin by plus 1%. Shows right here. It's not much. It was outperforming a lot better, like what 43% up to in January. So it's coming down a lot, a whole lot. And then we're gonna check BNB, but I guess we can check BNB because I was just seeing that was one of the highest market caps. So there's BNB right there. BNB is underperforming versus just barely outpacing Bitcoin. It's down minus 10%. Bitcoin is down 13%, so about plus 3%. And then the next best one that's been actually holding up, which I've been surprised because it hasn't dropped. It hasn't dropped, but it was lagging behind everything for a while too. So yeah, that was a problem. It wasn't doing nothing for a while. So yeah, TRX is only down minus 8. So it was outperforming Bitcoin by about 5%, which really surprised me. But at the same time, XRP is holding up the best. XRP Army, baby. XRP Army. And then Solana. Sorry if I'm losing all these damn things on here, but they all different colors. You just look over here, it literally shows which one is which. So Solana is literally the worst performer right now. Solana getting beat down so much because all the bad news and meme coins, and there's in somebody taking profit yesterday. One of the big people was taking profit because of the injection of the unlocking of new tokens, which that was something that caught me off guard because I was looking into it like a couple months ago, but it completely slipped my mind. That's why you gotta kind of stay on top of things and stay current with the news. And, sometimes you be looking at charts, and some people say that's all you need to do. But I feel like actually know what's going on does help as well. So then Olive, which Olive was doing fairly good, but Olive's even underperforming Solana, down 30%. So we can look at all these, and maybe these are good buys right now, or maybe they're not. Maybe XRP is a good buy because it was up so much higher than all the other ones, but maybe these ones are also good buys just because they've been beat down so freaking much. And then the other one I was looking at is MOG because I was up so much on MOG and now it's just down. And I was like, damn, I should have took profit. And I kept telling myself, oh, take profit from it, take profit from it. But I really didn't. And this is that MOG down there? So way down there, can't even see it. Underneath everything else so much. Damn, won't even show. Can you squish this? Yeah, but Mog's way down there. I think it's like minus 70, minus 80% for Mog, which is crazy. Actually, see if I delete this. Oh yeah, it shows it right here. And you see that Mog down 74%. So now I was up a few thousand on that, and now it's like almost back to kind of where I entered. XRP is doing the best. Is up. Damn, take that up. It's only down minus 5%. Tron's only down minus 14%. Mog, yeah, Mog is doing horrible. Let's look at the other meme coins. Let's do Doge. Oops. Let's do Doge and Pepe, and then we'll be off for the day. But where's Doge at? Okay, Doge now minus 44%. So yeah, these right here, at least for me, mainly Solana, Doge. Oh, that's what I want to do. I'm sorry, I want to do Pepe and then Sui, because I was up so much on Pepe too. Pepe down 61%. So these meme coins got hit hard. And it's crazy. I've seen other meme coins going up so much, like the IP and other ones going up so much in the last few days, but it's like the OGs have been getting beat the fuck down. So maybe it's a good time to buy them. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's time to let them go. Sometimes you love them, you gotta let them go. And then Sui is kind of right there, down 40%. It kind of got beat the fuck down too, and I was actually buying this a lot, around $4. I had bought more before that, and I kept telling myself to keep some cash, keep some cash. I kept some cash, but I had poured, some money into that shit that I had got. Was pouring into Solana and pouring into Sui. Was pouring into Solana around 240. But like I was saying, mainly for that portfolio is more long term than day trading. But yeah, I would say for me, Doge, Solana, and Sui is something I'll be looking to trade more over the next, 3 weeks to 4 weeks. And mainly because, you can see like on the weekly, they're beat down to Kingdom Come. The RSI is not end all be up on a weekly. You see it's beat the fuck down. On a weekly though, you gotta look at. That's why you gotta look at different time frames too. Pepe's still up. It was up so much, it was up over 2,000% in December, and it's still up plus 500. Over on the weekly compared to these other ones. The same with XRP. XRP up still up 200 some percent. Mobs up still up over 1,255%. So it's really relative to what you're looking at. And then you look at down here is Pepe. Let's see how Pepe moves so much down. Tron's up 80% and all that. But I guess this is compared to Sui, not Bitcoin. But yeah, Sui's beat down on a weekly, on a daily. It's coming down, and Solana on a daily is still beating down, and on a weekly it's beating down almost at zero on one of the stocks, but stochastics. And in 15 minutes it's coming down as well. So maybe that's my entry, but let you guys out of here. Hope you have a great day trading. If not, don't trade if you don't see no setups, because that's what I learned the last couple of days. Like I was literally doing so good, and actually it was my first 2 weeks of actually taking money out the market almost every single day. And then I blew my account, small account, but I still blew my account. And then one of my bigger accounts, I'm down, way more than I should have been. And I was like, man, because I'm traveling right now. I'm trying to trade and traveling and trying to trade. So I might call my channel. But Yeah, it's like the amount of money I'm down. If I was just in the opposite direction, that's enough money for me to travel like more for about 6 month time frame. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Don't be in a rush to do stuff. Don't let the anxiety kick in and be like, oh, I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss this. I gotta get in. So yeah, I actually might be getting into this one on a trade right now. But I hope you guys have a great day.